In the world of fashion, where trends constantly evolve and shift, one timeless need remains: the desire for elegance, modesty, and confidence, especially among plus-size, mature women. With the arrival of fall and winter wedding season, a new wave of skirt suit designs has emerged, catering specifically to this often overlooked yet incredibly stylish demographic. A rich palette of burgundy, dusty rose, and champagne now leads the runway and the boutique, bringing forth a season of warmth, sophistication, and grace tailored for full-figured women who appreciate refinement without sacrificing comfort or coverage. This season's skirt suits are not merely garments, they are statements. They whisper of dignity, of quiet confidence, of a woman who knows who she is and dresses accordingly. The featured colors, dusty rose, deep burgundy, and soft champagne, are more than just shades, they are symbols of poise, power, and polished femininity. These hues work harmoniously to create ensembles that feel both timeless and contemporary, honoring the elegance of mature women while embracing the modern edge of design. Dusty rose carries with it a soft, romantic quality that speaks to the inner grace of its wearer. It is a color that evokes calm, kindness, and refinement. Dusty rose is more than a mere pale pink, it possesses undertones of mauve and beige that give it a grounded, slightly vintage appeal. It reminds one of dried petals and faded silk ribbons, elegant and graceful without being overly delicate. This tone is flattering to a range of skin tones and provides a lovely contrast when set against richer or deeper hues. When used in flowing skirts or soft blouses, dusty rose brings a lightness to the overall ensemble. It flatters the skin, especially in the cooler months, and pairs beautifully with deeper hues. Designers often use dusty rose to highlight femininity without leaning into overly sweet or girlish tones. Instead, dusty rose appears as a mature version of pink, gentle, serene, and effortlessly chic. Whether used as a main color in skirts or as delicate detailing on jackets, dusty rose adds a layer of sophistication that enhances the entire look. Burgundy, on the other hand, is the anchor, the power color. Rich, warm, and opulent, burgundy brings depth and regal charm to any outfit. This shade, with its wine-red base and hints of brown and purple, carries a deep historical and aristocratic resonance. It evokes thoughts of fine wine, velvet drapery, and antique tapestries. Burgundy is especially flattering on mature skin tones, adding warmth and presence without being overpowering. Jackets in burgundy create a strong silhouette, offering a sense of strength and formality that is perfect for fall and winter events. This color works well in velvet, wool crepe, and jacquard, each fabric enhancing burgundy's luxurious feel. Burgundy speaks of leadership, dignity, and timeless elegance. When used alongside dusty rose, it balances softness with strength, resulting in a sophisticated interplay that is both grounded and graceful. Champagne introduces an element of glow and light. It is the quiet star of the palette, offering subtle glamour and refinement. Champagne as a color is a nuanced blend of ivory, pale gold, and a hint of blush. It suggests effervescence, like the bubbles in a fine glass of sparkling wine. Champagne is not loud or flashy, it whispers elegance in soft satin or textured brocade. When paired with the richer tones of burgundy and dusty rose, champagne acts as a harmonizing presence, providing contrast and elevation. Used as an accent, it lifts deeper tones and adds dimension. A champagne trim on a burgundy jacket or a champagne-toned lace overlay on a dusty rose skirt infuses the outfit with understated brilliance. It is a color that works especially well in accessories or layered elements, giving a hint of celebration without overwhelming the core design. Champagne is ideal for weddings, symbolizing joy and festivity while remaining rooted in sophistication. Designers have taken particular care to construct pieces that enhance and flatter the plus-size figure while maintaining modesty and class. The silhouettes lean toward mid-length or T-length skirts, always with soft flares or gentle pleats that allow for movement and grace. The skirts skim the curves rather than cling to them, designed to flatter and empower. Rich dusty rose satin or silk crepe is often chosen for its delicate sheen and fluid movement, while burgundy wool crepe or velvet jackets offer warmth and structure, ideal for cooler weather events. Jackets are where much of the design detail shines. Structured yet feminine, they often feature long sleeves, softly tailored waists, and high or rounded necklines that provide coverage without overwhelming the face. Embellishments are kept refined and understated, a touch of floral embroidery in complementary tones, perhaps a row of pearl or satin-covered buttons, or a champagne-toned brooch resting gently at the collarbone. These additions bring a whisper of luxury and richness, inviting admiration without shouting for attention. Pairing the dusty rose skirt with a deep burgundy jacket creates a beautiful balance of softness and strength. Designers sometimes reverse the scheme, presenting a rich burgundy skirt paired with a lighter dusty rose or champagne-toned jacket that features lace overlays or tone-on-tone detailing. The effect is nothing short of regal. These garments are not designed to hide the body, but to celebrate it. Carefully constructed to enhance the natural beauty of a full figure with elegance and comfort. The importance of fabric choice cannot be overstated. Luxurious textures like velvet, crepe, brocade, and silk georgette are selected for their ability to drape well while maintaining warmth and comfort. These materials reflect light in subtle ways, adding depth to the colors and allowing each ensemble to shift and shimmer as the wearer moves. For a mature woman attending a fall or winter wedding, this creates a captivating presence, refined, understated, and undeniably stylish. One popular style features a dusty rose skirt with soft pleats, paired with a structured burgundy jacket adorned with delicate dusty rose embroidery around the neckline and cuffs. The jacket gently cinches at the waist, not with tightness but with a grace that offers shape while allowing for easy wear. Another striking design showcases a midi-length burgundy skirt in velvet, paired with a champagne jacquard jacket with a subtle floral pattern and satin piping in dusty rose, a visual symphony of tone and texture that speaks to a seasoned fashion sense. What makes these ensembles so special is their ability to honor modesty without sacrificing modernity. High collars, long sleeves, and mid-length skirts offer the coverage that many mature women desire, while expert tailoring ensures that the figure is always presented in its best light. It is not about hiding, but about enhancing, offering pieces that allow a woman to stand tall and feel dignified, beautiful, and respected. These skirt suits are also incredibly versatile. Though designed with weddings in mind, they are suitable for a variety of formal or semi-formal occasions. Church services, holiday banquets, retirement parties, and other special events throughout the colder months are all excellent settings for these elegant ensembles. When paired with matching accessories, a velvet clutch in burgundy, a dusty rose fascinator, or a champagne wrap, these outfits can be transformed from sophisticated daywear to evening elegance with ease. There is also a quiet rebellion woven into these designs. For too long, the fashion industry has neglected the mature plus-size woman, offering her either shapeless garments or flashy trends that lack refinement. These new skirt suits stand in defiance of that disregard. They say, "We see you, we honor you, and we celebrate your style." With each stitch, each button, each carefully chosen fabric, they affirm that beauty does not belong to youth alone, and that elegance is eternal. This fall and winter plus-size, mature women can step into wedding celebrations not just as guests, but as icons of grace. With the right skirt suit, crafted in rich burgundy, soft dusty rose and glowing champagne, they walk into the room wrapped in dignity and strength, dressed not just in fashion, but in confidence. Each piece tells a story, not just of the designer's vision, but of the woman who wears it, a story of presence, poise, and power. Whether it's the flowing hem of a dusty rose skirt gliding across polished floors, the gentle shimmer of a champagne jacket catching candlelight, or the deep warmth of burgundy velvet offering comfort and class, these garments bring something beautiful and rare to the season, fashion that fits not only the body but the soul. And for every mature woman who has waited for the world to remember her, these designs are a love letter, sealed with a stitch, signed with style, and sent straight to the heart of elegance. In a world often too quick to overlook quiet beauty, these skirt suits stand as proof that true elegance is never loud, but always unforgettable. As wedding bells chime this fall and winter, may every plus-size, mature woman feel celebrated, cherished, and exquisitely dressed, for she is not just part of the occasion. She is the moment.